Hi guys, this is me, Ben Visser, also named Influence today, and today I will talk to you guys about a new topic that's called relativity. Most of you know Albert Einstein, who talked about relativity and mass equals light creates the energy, the amount of energy. Um, and what he said is that your perception of time is how you experience time. Because if you are going for a walk, your time experience is very low paced. You are very in the moment, and time is very slow. Every step you make, you are conscious, or you are here. But if you switch to running, you go from a slow pace to a higher pace. Then you become more conscious upside in your head. And the experience of walking is different. Time is going much slower in your head because you are more conscious of making your momentum. And when you are in momentum, time is going more steady. You are not that conscious anymore, and time just flows by. But that is when you are going for a walk or when you are running outside. But what is totally different in the relativity of your experience is when you go by travel, when you go traveling. When you step into a train, your experience of time is totally different because in a train you will experience the time at first as it if is standing still. So in the train you are experiencing time that is standing still, but simultaneously you are moving at a high speed from place A to place B. And for you, time is like just the moment. But the train itself is going very fast. It's like zoom. So you are actually like time traveling in a train because for you, time is standing still. But for the train, it's going like light year forward. And when you step out of the train, you have traveled a lot of distance. But for you, it felt like just one moment. Even when you go flying in a airplane, for you the time is also like it's just this moment. But the plane itself is going miles away, and that's too. When you step out of it, it's like, oh, I'm in a different country. I'm in a totally different continent. How is this possible? So that is relativity during traveling or walking or running. But there's also a different form of experiencing time, and that is when you are reading. Because when you open a book or your notebook, you will read it and be consumed by what you are reading. You are going to the details, and your consciousness is becoming less hard. It becomes softer. You go a little bit more inside your consciousness, and you will be one with what you are reading. And when you read, you are trying to understand it, and you are trying to put away your actions. You want to be a little bit passive active when you read, so you can understand what you read and that you can sit still. Because if you cannot sit still and are thinking about different things, you cannot be that conscious while reading. But the thing is with reading is that your perception of time is becoming slower. You can read 20 pages and you think it took a long time. And that is the value of reading. It makes you feel like you have more time. Because when you are reading, time is slowing down. And an hour reading is really valuable because your mind is not shifting away while you're reading. You're really one with your soul and reading and the reading. And that is a great exercise for peace, peaceful thinking, or to think about peaceful things. Because in the books you can read tough things, but you read it in a peaceful way. Because reading is almost all the time peaceful. It makes you consume stories or concepts without having to run or to hunt or to gather food. You can just be totally busy with reading. So that is the perception when you are reading. It is slowing down. But what is even more uh, slow is meditation. When you start meditating, you will see that your perception of time becomes different. Because when you are going into a certain state, your mind and body are looking at each other. Hey, you are the mind. Hey, you are the body. Hey, who's that fella? Oh, that's the spirit. The spirit's behind. Yeah. Hey, whoa, what are you? What are you? Whoa, how do you experience time? How do you experience time? It's really the consciousness inside your mind, body, and spirit that is going to explore itself. Your mind is thinking about your body is thinking about your mind, and your spirit is almost thinking about it both at the same time. So that gives you a whole different experience of time. To go meditate and be silent and be present in the moment. Because then your body stays open, your mind stays conscious, and your spirit stays peaceful. And that combination is great to play with the experience of time. Because if you can play with the experience of time, you can play with your awareness, how you perceive the world, how you see the world. It's all up to you. And you can change how you perceive the world just by becoming aware. And when your mind and body and spirit become one, your true experience will change. You will get a more energy from the source. You will get a more clarity from the energy, and you will gather more self awareness. Self awareness is powerful because no one else but you and God or it are one, and no one will stop you from being or becoming you or it. You have the power in your own hands. And the only thing you need to do is read the book, go meditate, go run, go walk, go take a shower. There are all these things that make up your conscious awareness of time, perception, and reality. So, if you want to experience a different pace of time, go try these different methods to experience life and reality. Because for me, it's a wonderful play, a wonderful discovery, or a wonderful journey to experience the different time zones, to experience different perceptions, different reality views. So this is it for today, and I hope you can do something with it. I guess most of you have had some experience with time, so this will not be out of the blue. But I hope I could give you something more than just the experience you had before. So this is it for today. Have a great day, and I hope to see you next time.